So there folks, welcome back to Civilization 5. We have over 10 million people in our civilization. This is incredible. Look at this. The worst guy, not even got a million. Look how much land we've got as well. Oh my god. 100% approval, 43% science. We are rocking ahead. We are so far ahead of the averages on everything. We're going to win. I'm pretty sure by now we are going to win. It's more a race against time than specifically against the other civs. They're not really a factor in this anymore. Time is our enemy. How ironic. Oh, we're getting there though. We are getting there. 250 science is not too bad, although we need to stick about another 100 on that over the course of this episode. Minimum, I would say. Worker. Look at our industrial workers. Look, guys. Oh my god. Our workers are upgraded. Build a mine. Let's get some coal. Chariot archer. The industrial era. We are officially entering mid to late game sim. I guess this is still the late mid game. It doesn't really become the late game until sort of aluminium, I reckon. That's where I sort of count from. We've got a barb camp we've killed. We've got a barb here who we can't attack yet, although I am moving this Pathfinder ever closer to him. What have we got over here? A worker who has built a mine on that other hill tile. Let's bring him over to this coal, which isn't in our area. Can we buy that? I'm pretty sure we can. Yes, we want that square. Send him straight over there. Who's this? Another worker who has finished a trading post on desert. Do we want him to do some work around Derpsville? Probably. Let's buy... What are we doing for food? We've got plenty of food. Let's buy that hill. And we'll get him to put another mine there for Derpsville. We've destroyed a barbarian encampment for Hong Kong. We have destroyed a barbarian encampment for the Vatican. How close are we to policies? We're quite... Oh, 7 turns. We are pulling in a lot more culture than I thought we were. We are still in the golden age. Bratislav wants a great artist. That isn't going to happen. Look at coal. So much coal. We can reach this guy, I think, before the Pathfinder will get to him. He's dead. He did. Kill that one. Yep, we certainly do have this continent under control. Right, I'm going to park you on the coal, and we'll guard it, and then we'll send a worker over to turn it into coal for us. Tomoke! Tomoke, the city of everything. Look at this. What a nice city. Where do we want you to begin? We still need workshops in Akkad, Babylon, and Venice. We could probably... In fact, that's producing one. We could buy one in those two places and probably build the ironworks before too long. What else have we not built? National College we are building. That's 2 turns away. Circus Maximus. We don't necessarily need it right now. Oxford University. Need universities in Akkad and Babylon. We'll have to buy those. Let's save the money then. Because when this finishes in 2 turns, we'll buy the 2 universities and get working straight on the Oxford Uni. That will give us a massive science boost. So, what do we actually want to promote building? I guess it's units time. What are our options? We haven't got the decent ships yet. There's no... I guess Gatlin's probably the strongest thing we've got access to for now. Until we unlock something else. Let's get a Gatling coming. We might as well. We should have a look at some of our guys and see whether they're gradable or not as well. But first, we want to make sure we get that university. I don't want to forget and spend the cash, because that is going to give us a huge science boost. Sharonism has spread to Antwerp. I'll have to have a look which one was Antwerp. You can just come and heal. Antwerp. Find on map. Here we are. You've picked up 5 followers for Sharonism. Currently friends. Didn't make a huge amount of difference. In fact, that hasn't done much at all. That's terrible. Never mind. Have we definitely got... Yeah, Quebec's got it. Florence is pretty close to getting it. Milan is picking it up. Bratislava, it's spreading everywhere. Yeah, we are fine. There's only Kizel, who is our ultimate friend, who doesn't share our religion. Yeah, Hong Kong's got it as well. Doing well. Doing well. The question is whether we have to get an Inquisitor or not, or whether we can just sort of drown Buddhism out. I guess we'll find out sooner or later. Who's this now? Pathfinder. You can just stay there. We've just created 30 hammers for Tomoke. Jesus Christ. Tomoke is a machine. Look at it go. Size 16. Is that our biggest? Yeah. Some of our cities are getting nice and big. Look at Assur. Look what a shithole that was when we took it off Ashurbanipal. And now it's just, oh, it's a beautiful city. We really did make the most of it. You're healing. Barbarian encampment. Well, might as well get yourself over there. How quickly can you get there? 3 turns. Yeah, go on then. Might as well. Juice production. Right, we want the Oxford Uni. So we need, is it Acad Venice? Acad Babylon. Okay, let's get them. Acad University. Oh, we're slightly too short. Okay. What could we do to do that? I guess... I hate to say it, but we could probably sell a Pathfinder. Because they can't be upgraded. So there's not much point keeping them around. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, it's not quite enough. I could delete the other Pathfinder. I mean, we are going to be replacing these units with something better. I'll tell you what, I'll delete Tomoke's Composite. Because it's a bit expensive to upgrade him. We'll just replace him with this Gatling that we're producing. We might as well. It's worth it to get working straight on this without any messing. So we want another uni. There we go. And then Oxford Uni. Oh my god, this should be great. We also get free technology for researching this as well. 24 turns. Let's just have a quick look in here, shall we? 24 turns. 3 there. Leaves 21. We need to research one or both of those. We could just take steam power as our freebie. Oh no, we can't. We're not going to get both of them, are we? Oh, you bastard. 24 turns, 21 turns, 27 turns, 17... Oh god, if we go... Yeah, there's no way we're going to get something amazing out of it. I think the best bet is probably to research this gunpowder, one of these, and then pick up the other one for free. What do we want? Increased food yields or the Comanche Riders? We'll beeline the Comanche Riders. Why not? They're as strong as riflemen. and cheaper to produce. And we can also use our mounted bonuses to get... Do we have lots of horses? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll work towards that, and then we'll use the free tech from Oxford University, hopefully, to just pick up military science instantly. So try and remember that, guys. Try and remember that and remind me when we get to it. In which case, we want to think about building some buildings that help us produce mounted units faster, which are stables, which you can only build in places with horses. So, GG. Do we want to build a unit? Probably not. Let's... Constabulary might be useful. We're going to get a lot of spies coming over once we meet the people on the other world because we are the tech leader. So we actually do want to worry about that, as weird as it sounds. 27. That's not the best city for it, but still, that would certainly help. I want to see what our cash flow is like after this golden age ends. And then we'll worry about how many constabularies we want. We're definitely going to need one in a Gaidica. But with its slow production, we're probably going to have to buy that. I guess it depends. Depends how much cash. Oh, we're still on 120 at the end of the golden age. That's pretty decent. In fact, that's pretty damn decent. Golden age has ended. Choose production. Finished a windmill in Derpsville. Derpsville's got 31 science. Let's get stable, and then we'll probably build a constabulary there as well. Coal mine. Cargo ship was Asa's food ship. Wonder when we get another trade route as well, because that will be helpful for us. We've also got coal outside of Gaidica to worry about. How many coals on this one? 7. Okay, that's badass. And that one is 7 as well. Then we've got the 3 at a Gaidica, and I think that was it, wasn't it? That was all we've actually got access to, but that is still a significant amount of coal. Certainly more than enough to power our fleet and get some factories, which is what coal is all about. Boats and production. Observatory. We haven't got any cities near mountains, unfortunately. Akkad is literally 1 square away. And this was Babylon that built this, let's not forget. Babylon built a city 1 tile away from a mountain. A science-based civ. Fucking idiots. That was a very bad move by the AI. And it's not like there was any real reason to build it there. You would still have got the copper, all the bananas. You'd probably have swapped these spices for both of these. Oh my god, it would have even been a much better city. You'd have had this other bananas as well. So instead of having 3 bananas, 1 spice, 1 copper, and a coal. Oh, it's got coal. Holy shit. We'll have to get that as well. But instead of that, it would have had 4 bananas, 2 spices, and a copper. In fact, it could probably have still reached that spices as well. Fucking hell. We need to get a culture building there, I think, and expand its borders, because we can probably pick up a few of these things. Definitely get the deer. I think we can get the bananas. We might even be able to get the spices. But yeah, very poor city placement. No wonder that guy lost. How many spies have we got? We've got 2. We'll probably have to bring those back to our things as we discover the people on the other continent. I really want to get over there this episode and fucking meet them. A Reformation belief? Oh my god. Who gets the Reformation beliefs? That's someone specific, isn't it? That's, It's not Spain, is it?
Joyfully to the breeze, royal Odysseus spread his sail, and with his rudder skillfully he steered.
Oh my god, I can't remember who gets Reformation beliefs, but we know who they are now. we'll get over there and find them pretty damn soon. That was astronomy. That allows us to cross the oceans. Also allows us to build the caravel, which is Timok's next project. Once the caravel is built, we're going to send it off over the ocean and do a little bit of scouting. Milan wanted that destroyed. We've literally just done that, Milan. Wow. More culture per turn. 2 turns, land next policy. Choose research. We want... In fact, let's just have a double check. That is still saying 24 turns for this. It's pretty annoying. That is pretty annoying. It's been 3 turns and we haven't actually made any real progress on it. Never mind. That might help. 24 turns. 2 9s are 18, plus 6 is 24. So we could probably use it to snag scientific theory now, which is much better than military science, I guess. We only need that to get scientific theory. We don't need archaeology. Okay, let's forget that. Could we get rifling and scientific theory and snag steam power? No, because we're missing prereqs. Of course we are. There's got to be a way we can use this to a big advantage for us. 15, 27. It's going to take 27 turns. That's the best we're going to get. Let's just stick to the plan then. Let's go for... Military science actually needs both of these, which would be 24 turns. So yeah, let's do that, and we'll get military science as planned. So gunpowder, metallurgy, chemistry. In fact, can I lock that in? What do you hold? Is it shift? Yeah, okay. Brilliant, let's do that. Some Pro League Civian for you there. Holding shift on the tech tree to set your own path through the tech tree. It's quite a nice little touch. I don't use it very often. I usually tend to just go small tech runs, but if you know what you're doing and you're planning ahead, you can just set a complete path, which is very nice. Another encampment. Jesus Christ, these things are spawning left, right and centre now. Not to worry. We'll probably keep that one night just going around taking care of them. Dirtsville has finished that thing, so let's get a constabulary. You finished a constabulary, so... Can you build anything useful? Can you build a caravel? Yes, let's do that. Where's this barbarian? Over there. Where is my knight? There he is. We'll send him up to sort it out. CAD. Has the CAD got a workshop? Oh, is that what we just built? Yes, okay. Okay. Get a monument. We need to start getting your borders out a bit. Babylon. Oh, God. We want quite a few things here. Colosseum, workshop. Let's get a workshop to start with. Venice. Let's get you a workshop as well. Let's see if we can get the ironworks in Venice and get it fucking doing something useful for us. It's taking its time to grow, is Venice. Even with that extra food we're shipping up, it's not going too well. Wow. Wow, that's some nice information for us. We have 36 techs. Our best rival has 27. Does seem to be pretty even over there. I'd imagine the espionage is starting to even them all out. Obviously, being isolated, we haven't had to worry about people stealing techs. Although we will have to pretty soon. pikemen. That's annoying. Let us send in some bow support. If you'd like to just wait there for us, thank you. Adopt a policy. Well, production in coastal cities, happiness. We haven't actually got many of those happiness buildings, so we don't need that one just yet. Commerce would be nice. That would give us some major cash to fund the war effort, because we're about to start paying a hell of a lot of maintenance. Yeah. That seems like it could be quite useful. 2 scientists from every specialist could be quite useful as well. What's more useful to us? Probably, let's go commerce first. In fact, when's ideology? Modern era or first factory? We're not too far off that. Let's take commerce for now. People who play like strict social policies are probably raging right now at my staggered approach to social policies. That's just the way you've got to go sometimes. Obviously, if we were going for a pure space race, we'd just go rationalism through and through, but we don't necessarily need to. As you can see, we're so far ahead on science anyway. It's not an area we particularly need to focus upon. Right, let's get another pack of coal coming. Bows on there. Why can you not attack that? Really? Never mind. Wait till the next turn. What's this? Cargo ship. Just go back wherever. Worker. Okay, let's get you to a CAD. Oops. I went all weird. Get you to a CAD. Get that coal online. Barbarian encampment. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that is annoying as shit. How long is it going to take you to get down there and sort that out? 7 turns. Okay, do it. I don't care, just do it. Fucking barbarians. A CAD has just finished a monument. What else? Factory. Yeah, maybe it is time to get some factories built. We're gonna have 6, 14, 20 coal. I think that's enough for a factory per city. I'm pretty sure that's enough for a factory per city. The maintenance on them is ridiculous, though. Do we need one in a CAD? I'm thinking probably not. There are other places that where we're going to need them more. So let's... What do we want to build? Let's get a constabulary. I'm feeling like I want to get one of those in every city. Because we are going to be a massive, massive espionage target. And the more we can deny people the chance, because they'll be leaping up the tech tree if they steal off us. We need to make sure we're preventing them, making it difficult for them, getting our spies on the defensive. There's the Gatling gun for Tomok. I'll just sit him in there. You can go back to Venice. You can build us you're going to need a constabulary as well. You definitely want a factory. You can actually build a windmill, which we haven't done yet for some reason. Why have we never built your windmill? What's all that about? That's a bit weird. What do we want to do things? Let's get a factory. Composite bowman. You can finally fire on the pikeman. And also send the knight in. It's so ridiculous how strong pikemen are against mounted units. It's like even late game mounted units don't stand a chance. Have we got all the coal online now? I think so. It certainly looks like it. So, what do I want this worker doing? Akkada's got a square that could be upgraded. Babylon is full. Venice has got one. Gaidika has got a square there. Let's send him over there. We can do something with that square. Antwerp. Antwerp wants the camp taken out. We're on that. We're working on it, Antwerp. Don't panic. Do not panic. Oh, I wanted a caravel from Timok. That's what I wanted. We'll do it for Mos and Carney, probably. Or a Sir. Oh, a Sir's producing one. It's fine. It's fine. A Sir's on the case. Right. Worker. Build a mine. Caravel. We'll take boarding party. Tempted to take Century on mobility, but boarding party 2 is pretty good. Probably are going to be Barbs. Fuck it, let's get mobility. Let's just get it out there. Get over there ASAP. We have built the East India Company, which gives us extra base gold. We definitely want a factory here. So let's do that. Let's get a factory coming. Caravel. Right, let's go to the left to begin with. Let's do some major exploring. Knight can take that now. Let's bring the bowman back to the city. Let's bring you back over there. We've got extra happiness from them. That's pretty good. Let's bring the knight back to heal. Choose production. Asa. Factory. It's factory time, guys. Oh my god, our production is going to be ridiculously powerful. We've also got enough faith there, I think, to buy a Watsuma jobby. So we're going to have a quick look at that next. See which is going to be the best city to get. Is it a mosque, I think? I think that's what we have.
Today, until one can annihilate each other in 1 second, all civilized nations, it is to be hoped, will recoil from war and discharge their troops.
If only. I'm afraid it didn't work like that, Mr. Nobel. Right. Send you down there. Dirtsville's definitely going to want a factory. And I guess that will do for now. Okay, right. What is our building? Have we... It's a mosque, it's 600 faith. Oh, shit. Okay, not quite enough then. We need to wait another 5 turns. Maybe 4 turns. No, 5 turns. I think we'll be just short of 600. Damn. Never mind. We're about to do some major exploring. I'm pretty excited. It's 1400 AD. We're not doing too bad. We've still got to build the navy and a ton of units. But that should happen pretty damn quick. So I'm not too fussed about that. As soon as the factories are up and running, we're going full military production. We're really going to soldier ahead. The Shoshone have turned out to be quite good for military. I like them. They feel a bit like Germany. Germany is a great one to play military as, because it's just absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to upgrade these defensive units. There's no point until somebody makes landfall. Basically, it's like, why do it now? We'll just leave them as they are. The turns are starting to take a little bit longer. Sorry about that. That can't be helped. That's Civ for you. the further you get in the game, the sort of slower it starts to run eventually. That's always been a thing. Civ 4 was a nightmare for it. By the time the late game happened, especially like if you've got someone like Alexander who would just build so many fucking units, it was ridiculous. The game would lag like hell because it'd have stacks of like 200 units in a stack just walking your way. The fucking Greek war machine. I hate Alexander. He's my nemesis. Whenever I meet him in a game, I have to take him out immediately, otherwise he will kill me. Right, we've got a square here, and I'm going to use it for food. A knight is also good. Let's swing him down onto this hill. We might be able to help with that camp. Caravel is on its way. Doing very nice. I think taking movement was probably a good idea. We might want to go upwards a bit, I think. In fact, we probably will want to go upwards a little bit. Otherwise we might miss the other continent completely. Why is Brussels on orange? Have we walked through their territory with our long swordsmen and they've shat themselves? I think that's what's happened. Brussels is currently afraid. Don't be afraid, Brussels. We're not doing anything. We're not coming for you. We're nice people. We haven't been at war for ages. There we go. Is that the Celts, do you think? It looks a little bit Celtic to me. Oh, it's yeah, the Iroquois. No, we're joking, Hiawatha. I'm only joking. Do you have any trades, by the way? Wow, you have shit all, my friend. So I'm guessing you're the one at the bottom. No, you're the one in the lead. Oh, ho, ho, wow. Okay. It's party time. The other continent doesn't have anything. Wow. So we've met Hiawatha. Ugh, this is going to be easy. I get the feeling this is going to be very, very easy. It's city's even level 5. It's like our lowest is level 10. So it's like our lowest city is twice the size of his. And that might not even be his lowest. Grand River, isn't that like the second city he gets? It's inside the Great Wall, for God's sake. Oh my god. You sometimes have to question what the AI are doing. Sometimes they're immensely good. Like I say, Alexander will just like, if you don't pay attention to him, he will turn up with a massive army, like friends of all the city-states and stuff. And then you get people like this, who have no idea what they're doing. Oh, Gandhi. Gandhi, oh, I'm pleased to see you. You're the one at the bottom then. There you go. Fucking Gandhi. It had to be, didn't it? Should have known. Oh, bless you. That's what peace does for you, Gandhi. We have enough to build a mosque, so we're definitely going to do that. Big Ben. Big Ben's not too bad. I might build that somewhere that's got decent production. That'll help us. Is it cost of purchasing in all cities? Yeah, that's pretty good. Tempted. I'm really tempted. Fuck it. Have a factory. Let's get some fucking factories going. Babylon. What do we need in Babylon? Not too fussed about circus. We do want a Colosseum there. In fact, let's get the Colosseum. And then we want a mosque somewhere. Let's just check the bonuses on the mosque. The boni on the mosque. 2 culture, 3 faith, and a happiness. Stick it in a CAD then. There we go. That'll help its borders start popping and grab up a bit of this land. So we've still got 2 players left to meet over here. We've found Gandhi, oh God, and Hiawatha. So they've got to be 2 pretty shitty civs then, haven't they? To be trapped between Hiawatha and Gandhi. I'm thinking Ramesses. No. I don't think so, Hiawatha. Ramesses, who else is a bit shit? Who else has struggles? Napoleon? Washington? England? No, England usually does a bit better than that, to be honest with you. Ramesses, I'd put money on it being Ramesses. Kathmandu. An unmet player is currently their ally. Interesting. Interesting. Venice. You might as well make the ironworks. An encampment. What? Wow. Just wow. Okay then. Oh, it's because Kathmandu wants that eradicating. I see. That's a quest. Oh my God, they really weren't that far away either. Fuck off, Gandhi. Fuck off. What are you playing at? Ugh. Gandhi. No one likes Gandhi. I feel bad for him because, like, you know, in real life, Gandhi probably wasn't a particularly bad person. He was a bit weird, though. I don't know if you guys know much about Gandhi. He was weird in ways similar to Michael Jackson. Maria Theresa, the Peers of Austria. I don't see you very often. In fact, I don't know if I've seen you before at all. Let's just get this over with over luncheon at 4. Oh, don't worry, love, I'll make it quick. I'll make it bloody quick.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing marginally better than your other friends. 22 gold per turn in debt. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you are 3rd. Pakal, you'll be 2nd. Yes, okay, you're 2nd. You have silk, sir. Well, you're our friend to start with in that case. We'll kill you last because that silk will help us get Wheel of the King Day in a few of our cities. So let us do that. What have we got the most of? Would you like some sugar? Excellent. Excellent news. I was right. Pakal, then Maria Theresa. Okay. Okay, so Pakal's last. We probably want to hit Hiawatha first. Let's just see if we can find out. Can you still discuss what they think about other people? No, you can't. That was a Civ 4 thing. That's a shame. I'd love to know what, you know, whether he's friends with the others or not. Can we get the diplomacy overview, global politics? Maria Theresa's friends with the Maya, so we don't want to kill her straight away. So yeah, Hiawatha first then. Hiawatha, then Gandhi, and then the combined might of Austria and the Mayans. He's the guy who built the Great Mosque of Jen. He also got the Oracle. And with the Great Wall and the Mausoleum, he's going to be quite strong defensive combat-wise, I feel. But we can probably crush him anyway. Why did Gandhi take 3 levels in honour? Why? Why, Gandhi? That's ridiculous. He's got the Great Library as well. Why have you not got any culture wonders, Gandhi? What the fuck is wrong with you? Is this just like the retarded version of Civ? We had the bloody science guy who didn't build any science stuff. We got the culture guy not building any culture stuff. Oh my god. Oh well, never mind. At least we know now, if any of them ask us, like, to denounce Hiawatha, we will do. We'll just denounce him and fucking attack. Should we upgrade this guy to a musket? Yeah, we've got a bit of cash, let's do that. And let's send the knights down there to deal with that. And spies, we need to think about spies. 1 turn till they rig the election. We'll do the spies on the next turn then. Take your time, it's okay, we're not going anywhere. Kizzle wants that encampment, Jesus Christ, Kizzle. You're still at 185 influence, my god. I'm going to be friends with Kizzle for a long, long time. Oh shit, we've just triggered the World Congress.
Bad steel.
Wow, okay. Metallurgy, there was never a good knife made of bad steel. The Shoshone has discovered every civilization in the world. To commemorate this occurrence, leaders from around the world will come together in the first Congress of Derpsville in 45 turns to begin discussing international diplomacy. As civilizations advance into later areas, this Congress will change and new hosts may be chosen. Fair enough. Let us keep exploring. Why am I moving so slowly around that area? What was all that about? We're not at war with anyone. At least I don't think we are. So, given what we know, where's Hiawatha's lands? Right there. To be honest, we need to have a look at the other side of that. Although we could land here. Whose land is that? That must be the Mayans. That's Mayan land. Looks like the border's crossed there. He's got quite a good defensive mountain range. It's a bit annoying. Never mind, we shall continue scouting. Choose production in Assur. The Red Fort. Himeji Castle. Don't really need any of those. Let us... What can you make? Nothing too fantastic. The Lancer's not that good. I want to wait till we get some better tech before I get you building units. So, I guess whip out Big Ben. And then we'll start. Make a proposal. First Congress of Derpsville. Click to propose. No trade with city-states. That could be fun. Embargo. We could embargo Hiawatha. Start crushing him. Ban luxuries. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't want scholars in residence. World's Fair. Maybe. Cultural heritage. National heritage. World religion. We don't want to piss everyone off just yet, I don't think. Arts funding? No. Science funding? Not really. I don't really want any of these. I hate the World Congress. It is the biggest piece of shit. Let's embargo Hiawatha. See if people want to do that or not. They're not going to be happy with us. We love the King Day in a Gaidica and a CAD. Very nice. Oh god. Fucking World Congress.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen
No,
Tanz.
thank you. We're not here to make friends, I'm afraid. We're here to crush you. I also want to have a quick look at the demographics. Yeah, look, Gandhi. Fucking Gandhi. God damn it. Oh yeah, the spies. I almost forgot about them. Right. Let's deal with some stuff. Worker. Which worker are you? This worker that's built the farm. That worker's still doing stuff over there. Let's farm up that Venice square. Okay, there's some Mayan stuff. We've still got some problems with barbs over there as well. How fascinating. Espionage. We have rigged the elections in Milan and Brussels. Wow, that did not help much at all. Wow. Let's get these guys back. Right, which is... Oh, God, it's going to do that, isn't it? Right, let's do it the other way. Which is our best science? A Gaidica and Mosonkani. Let's get our spies... Let's get our spies in a Gaidica and Derpsville. I think, yeah, it's probably more likely to favour the capital. And then our next spy we will send to Mosonkani. That should cover us against most things. I'm also, because it's going to take forever to build one, I'm going to buy a constabulary and a Gaidica. Because the spies from the Consul are probably on their way here right now. Right. Oh, that would be a fucking thingy unit, wouldn't it? Let's bring the musket down. Oh, you can just keep an eye on him. How long have I been going? I have absolutely no idea. What have we got coming up? We've got 10 turns till that. 2 till the factory's done. Okay, I'll take 2 more turns and then we'll have a chat about what we're going to do. Once we get chemistry, we can upgrade the trebs. You might have wondered why I was saving up so much cash. That's why. We're going to want to upgrade those. Probably to cannons and artillery. Because they've got some great promotions. Caravel. Ooh, Natural Wonder. Uluru. Uluru. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's Ezrock. Anyway, there it is. 2 food, 6 faith. Oh, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Worker has got his access to yet more coal. Alright. Let's farm this square. I'm going to start farming some extra squares. Because... Why am I doing that? Because fertilizer. We're about to pick up that on the way to one of the other things. I found your proposal to the First Congress of Dirts very troubling. Hiawatha. Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea, do you? Oh, bless. 5 gold per turn. I'm afraid not, dude. Come on. I'm being nice. I'm leaving you till last. I've even making you a pretty fair trade. Holy shit. Kizzle fucking loves us. They absolutely love us. They worship the Shoshone. We've got a great engineer. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Alexander Gustav Eiffel. Holy shit. How nice. Well, this is interesting. This is interesting. Can we choose production in Dirtsville? There's nothing we really want yet. I'm tempted to save you and pop something else later in the game. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Where are we going in the tech web? We're going sort of past this one. I'm not too arsed about the Brandenburg Gate. We might try and grab it as we go past. But I'm more worried about... The Eiffel Tower. Which doesn't do what it used to do, does it? National Intelligence Agency. I don't think that's a wonder. Statue of Liberty. That's nice. If we go freedom, we should probably have a look what we're planning to take. What's this? Prora. Plus one more happiness over 2 policies. I think we probably want to... Yeah. And presumably this one... Oh no. Oh, that's not so good. Cristo Redentor is quite nice. That would be handy for us. I like they did the Cristo Redentor, the Christ Reborn. Pentagon, not that useful. Sydney Opera House is not that useful. Apollo program, we shouldn't need to worry about that. The Great Firewall. Is that a wonder? I'm not sure if it is. Cristo Redentor. Or the Prora or the statue, depending on whether we're going freedom or autocracy. Is there not an equivalent for the third option? How do I... Oh, we're only 3 turns away. We hardly... It seems like we hardly even need the Cristo Redentor, but it would... Oh god, it would really allow us to blast through. We can't even look at this stuff yet. Which is a bit annoying. Yeah, let's save him for the Cristo Redentor then. I'll put him to sleep in Derpsville. I think that's going to be a great idea. Send you back to Babylon. We have a worker who has finished bringing the other coal online. Sooner, I'm not deleting these workers because we need them for when we find aluminium, which won't be too far away. I think he might be heading up to build a farm on that square, so we could farm a square up for Tomoke, and then probably do a couple here around Derpsville. Where's that musket man? He's taking his time. Oh my god, there's so much to do on this turn. Caravel. Let's see if we can slip round the top. I think we can. Choose production in Derpsville. I'm sort of tempted to get these just to deny them to the other players. But I don't suppose it matters. We are going to literally crush them now. Do we want an armory? I don't even think we need to worry about the armory. Let's just fucking... Oh, we haven't actually got access to the units that I want to build yet. Okay, let's get an armory. Why not? Babylon. Babylon, you're still catching up at the back here. Constabulary, not yet. Windmill. Let's get you a windmill. Okay, we've increased our friends with Kizzle. Milan. Milan's doing quite well. That is increasing our culture. Jesus Christ. We are doing surprisingly well. And that's it. That's the end of that turn. Okay, this is where we're going to leave it. We are up to 317 science, which is about to get a hell of a boost from the Oxford University. It gives us 3 base and a free tech. 3 base and a free tech. 3 base times 83. So that's going to be probably... It's probably going to give us 5 science extra. Plus a free tech, which is pretty nice. It's going to bring us up to about 325, which is, if you remember at the start of this episode, I said we want to be tipping over 300 by the end of the ep. So we are on target for that. That is happening. So tech-wise, we're going to be getting the following. This is the overall plan. We are going to get chemistry, We're going to hopefully take military science as our free tech while we research rifling. We want fertilizer and dynamite, steam power, which obviously requires architecture and scientific theory as well. Once we've got those, we're going to start building artillery and ironclads and Comanche riders, and probably a few riflemen, which is going to be our army. We're not going to be worrying too much about grading that. We're pretty much just going to be going in with that. It should be enough to crush them all. If we meet any sort of big resistance, we will pick up Great War Infantry on the way, which should be enough. That'll be it. We are then going to find oil and aluminium from these two techs, which, if we're still having trouble by that point, although I can't see us having too much trouble, we can head towards the land ship and tanks. You know, but I don't think we're going to need much more than rifling, to be honest with you, because we are so fucking far ahead. Our cities, level sort of 15 to 17, most of the good ones, and the ones we picked up later are around about 11. So that's going pretty damn good. That is going pretty damn good. They're probably going to have a much slower time of it as they pass level 15. But that's not a huge problem. We're going to go over to the continent to take out Hiawatha. I need to sort of see the rest of this continent, so we're going to keep exploring. But we might have to make landfall around this area. I think his borders are going to block us. There's mountains there. So as fun as it would be to just go straight across, we're probably going to have to sail underneath. Which means he's going to see us coming, unfortunately. We might whip out another caravel. In fact, I might buy another caravel in Aser, just to quickly send up this side and see how close we are to Vienna and Gandhi. Because we could maybe come from this side, just so he doesn't see us. It sort of depends what shape this is in here. If it dips in like this, then we can come from this side. If it's a solid landmass, then we might as well just take the shorter route and come from this side. So either way, I mean, it's leaving from this side is also awkward because the two city-states there, whereas we can sort of, you know, kick off from this bit of landfall here if not. So yeah, Hiawatha first, then Gandhi, and then we'll probably have to fight Pakal and Maria at the same time because they're friends, so they'll no doubt, you know, cut their losses and just both dive in on us. But that's okay. We can handle them. We can definitely handle them. We're already ahead in soldiers, and we don't even really have an army. That's just our standard little force left from conquering the continent. We are going to build a proper army to go over there with. So we're going to outnumber them probably 3 or 4 to 1. Looks like Hiawatha's the Protestants, Mayans are Confucianism, the Viennans are the Catholics, and Gandhi didn't even get a religion. I'm not surprised. Gandhi's shit at this game, he really is. Now you see why I don't like playing as him. Even the AI can't manage to play as him. We're friends of all the city-states, we've got defensive spies, we're going to want to make sure we keep any new spies in defensive positions. Mosankani is the next city to do that in. That will help prevent them taking techs away from us, because we'll just better kill their spies. We're saving Alexandre Gustave Eiffel to build probably the Cristo Redentor so that we can take the piss with social policies. That'll be great. We'll just get we'll get one of the tenants and just go sick on it, really. We're also in charge of the Congress. We'll just dick about with that. There's no real advantage to us having that, so we'll just propose stupid shit, really. We might propose the World's Fair. Once the army's been built and we're conquering the other place, we'll probably propose the World's Fair so that we can just focus on building that while everyone else is trying to build defensive units. That's some nice, easy bonuses for us. And that's it. End game. I reckon probably 3 or 4 episodes. So it depends. depends how much resistance they put up. It's not that it's going to be difficult, it's more that it's going to be time consuming, you know? Depends how many cities they've all got and how many little piffly units they've got. Because I'd imagine they'll have units that are out of date, but they might have a lot of them, you know? And you can only kill 1 unit per turn per unit you've got, so that's your limit. But it's okay, we're going to crush them, it's going to be great. So I'm going to leave it here, folks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.